What's going on, YouTubers? The month of June is in the books. The last of the dividends dropped in on Friday. We started the month off with $48,800 invested in the high-risk ETF portfolio. We pulled in $1,980 of cash money for the month of June. Our distribution average came out to 48% distribution. Let's take a look at the numbers. USOY came in at 90% distribution, paying us $206.23. Yahoo Finance is off a little bit. Unfortunately, Defiance did it to me again, and USOY rolled into a weekly portfolio, or they started paying weekly dividends. So this one is removed officially from our monthly portfolio. Disappointing. Next one up, ProShares Bitcoin ETF. This one came in at 54% distribution, giving us $398.90. Man, I'm off this morning. Next one up, YieldMax MSTR Option Income Strategies ETF. This one came in at 78% distribution, paying us $504.45. Yahoo's off quite a bit. Let's go tighten this up a little bit. SMCI. YieldMax SMCI option. Yep, I'm off today. This one came in our top performer, 92% distribution, giving us $139 and no pennies. Yahoo is off again. YBIT, our lowest performer. We normally don't talk about the lowest performer unless it goes under 40%. 40% is the mark. If you can't make it above 40, we shame you and talk trash about you. This one paid us $125.12. NVDY, YieldMax NVDA Option Income Strategy. This one came in at 49% distribution, $296.35 received. PLTY, YieldMax PLTR Option Income Strategy ETF. This one came in at 57% distribution, giving us $97.80 for the snowball. CEPI. This is our 41% distribution ETF from Rex Crypto Equity Premium Income ETF. This is our 40 mark. They're trying to push and I would say guarantee 40% distribution or more. So that's why if anybody goes under 40, we pick and make fun of them. This one paid us $37.25. Next one up, YieldMax Coin Option Income Strategy ETF. This one came in at 66% distribution, giving us $160.08. Next one up, Roundhill Ether Cover Call Strategy ETF. They paid us nothing this month. They decided that they were going to go to a weekly. They got out of paying anybody any distributions for the month of June, and the first weekly distribution will hit in July, so this one is gone. We're removing it from the portfolio. You will see it in the weekly portfolio if you watch those. Next one up, CVNY, YieldMax CVNA Option Income Strategy. This one is new. We added it to the portfolio since two others ditched us. So I'm trying to keep 10 total in the portfolio so I can grow each of them, invest 10 grand in each, and have a $100,000 portfolio to play with. So this one we added because the other two suck and wanted to leave us. But this one came in at 48% distribution, giving us $18.79. Oh, excuse me. Is my math off? Nope, my math is good. How about it? So if you take a look at the overall performance when you're looking at NAV, the decay is pretty bad. The worst one we have is MSTY. They're down NAV decay negative 26%. That's pretty bad. But I can say that I've owned MSTY for 1 year to date. I bought $10,000 worth June of last year. Received my first distribution in July. So 1 year to date, MSTY has paid me $98,039.33. Pretty effing good. I'll take it. And BITO, it's the other one that I invested 10 grand in last June, and 1 year to date, BITO, not as great as MSTY, but they've paid me cash $4,765.52. Pretty freaking good. I don't have any others to compare because I've been slowly trying to build this portfolio, and I've had 4, now 5 tickers jump to a weekly, and so I started a whole weekly portfolio and different videos for that. So hopefully with the addition of BTCC Grayscale Fund Trust, we will have 10 stable. We did add this one. We didn't get any dividends because we just barely added it the other day. So that'll be our 10th and hopefully final ticker for this portfolio that we're trying to build to 100K. But going back to the NAV decay, some of them are struggling, definitely struggling. I mean, you look at NVDY, NVDA, if I'm not mistaken, hit an all-time high just the other week. So YieldMax is struggling to keep up and keep their NAV decay away. I mean, these things should be in the green, maybe just a little bit, but if they can't control it, they're just really working themselves out of a job. All right, enough with the great news. Let's go ahead and take a look at the monthly comparison for distributions. Like we said, SMCY top performer for the month. And if you look historically for this year, they've been doing great. You know, they came in at 83% in January, but after that, consistent 90% distributions with SMCY. I might have to focus on this one and get it up to 10 grand because it's doing great as far as distributions are for the months. YBIT, this is our lowest performer, 36%. It's pretty freaking bad. Well, I guess our lowest performer is Roundhill, YETH, because they didn't give a shit this freaking month. Like jumping ship. Next week they'll post weekly distributions, which is quite disappointing. So let's take a look at some net assets real quick. We always pull the net assets the beginning of the month to see if the portfolios that they manage are growing. As long as the net assets keep climbing, that means more people are buying and the success could possibly stick around for some longevity. So USOY, the one that jumped ship, is in the weekly now, making me angry. They went up 9 million in net assets. ProShares BITO went up 0.01 billion, small increase in net assets. Rex CEPI, this one went up just under 5 million, a little over 4 million in net assets. Not bad, not bad. Roundhill, this is the one we don't like, along with that one, because it's jumping ship. It went up a little over 3 million. Not bad growth, but their expense ratio went up 0.01%. If you see that. So they must be struggling, trying to pull more money from you and going to a weekly. Oh, excuse me. NVDY, this one went up quite a bit. 0.1 billion. in net assets. CONY joined the $1 billion club. They got over $1 billion now that they're managing in net assets. Our biggest one and most popular one, you're seeing a lot of articles out. MSTY, this is catching a lot of attention. It went from 3.2 billion to 4.1 billion. Huge increase. This is a monster right now. YBIT went up about 12 million in net assets. SMCY, this one grew pretty good. This went up over 30 million in net assets. PLTY, this one's getting popular. It almost doubled. It went from 286 million to over 500 million in net assets. And we'll collect the data on the 2 new ones that we added in like 2 days. So I think that's it. That's all I got for you. Appreciate you tuning in. I know I was saying I'm going to build this to 100K invested and start using the money how I want and enjoying it, but got a few things in the hopper. We'll talk about it more next month. See you next time.